advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoe-in for second place. Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult me in front of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave him an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
Looks like I have to apologize for King here tonight. He must have gotten up on the wrong side of somebody else's bed this morning.
It's like you read us all the time. If I could figure out a way to say it using only one-syllable words, I'd do it, JR.
No matter how many times I see him, I never get over the size of the Big Show. 7 feet tall, 500 pounds. That's a whole lot of superstar right there.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE. I'm not that I'd rather keep it to myself. It's all the same to you, King.
He countered that one perfectly. Oh, he's big all right, JR. He can't even go to the beach anymore because Greenpeace keeps trying to tow him back into the ocean.
You better hope that the Big Show doesn't hear you saying that, King. I'm not so sure he'd be as amused by your sense of humor as you seem to be. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent condition to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever beat on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly.
Do you ever think you'll be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I have a feeling the paths are going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those 20 expressions of yours. What the heck am I covering you anyway?
It's what you get beat like.
Oh my gosh, JR! He's going for it!
The RKO! The RKO! Well, you can't ever accuse a WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can.
Looks like he's trying to up in here.
That was almost 3, JR. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is a dominant brand in sports entertainment.
You hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw man. And I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, JR. SmackDown's the minor leagues as far as I'm concerned. I don't think these superstars, I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much. I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a lowdown. How low that was.
Oh, come on, JR. John Cena's a thug. You know it. I know it. And all of these people know it. It makes me sick that he's allowed to be a WWE superstar.
I don't know how you can say that, King. Cena has dedicated himself to entertaining these fans, and quite frankly, I find him to have more character than many so-called respectable superstars.
There's a difference between entertaining the fans and setting a bad example, JR. I think the fact that SmackDown could ever allow John Cena to become WWE champion is an example of why they're the number 2 brand in sports entertainment.
You're not going to get me to say that SmackDown's superior to Raw. Good deal. He's driving his opponent's head straight into the exposed steel of that turnbuckle.
Man, that superstar's gonna need a whole bottle of aspirin after this match, JR. He tried to take a lot of that one. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR. Oh man, having your head smashed into the steps can really do a number on you.
It certainly can, King. And quite honestly, I couldn't blame any superstar for not being able to continue after that.
I think we're gonna find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other for the win.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all. He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath. Looks like they slowed the match down a little. I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've been a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue nowadays, King, to hurry anywhere.
Ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking about whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss-up in my life, King, which is more than I can say for some people. I call them like I see them, and I'm flattered that the WWE fans agree with me as often as they do.
I don't know how much more of this I can stand to listen to, JR. You know what the difference between you and I-95 is? You can turn off I-95. You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure. I just turned out like everything.
I'm not all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. Speaking of hats, who would have really something?
Around about the time we stopped wearing that crayon outfit.
Well, so long, announce table. It was nice knowing you.
You know, the announcers never mess with the ring. The big superstars hit return shots. This capacity crowd is looking...
Oh, man. Look at the way he's slamming his opponent's hand into the
brutal assault. I don't know how anyone can stand that for long.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happening yet. My favorite part of the match is when you get in and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR, keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later. Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
No, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is... Wow, look at that! Looks like all those fans just got rotate.
There's not a better seat in the house for this action, that's for sure.
He isn't fooling around here, JR.
Not with that pedigree, he isn't. Ah, what a debilitating maneuver.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing the pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. If they go along, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that they're paychecks are straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it?
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, now listen, remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest, and as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to it.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters. It appears he's looking to put his opponent away here.
Oh, man, the referee's the way to do it, that's for sure.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old look on the barbecue before the night show. Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR. This match is still going. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my hand out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
I'm not playing favorites, King. I might have issues with certain superstars as human beings, but I respect their in-ring abilities nonetheless.
JR, you're so floated you've got diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the brain.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk.
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're super.
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that over the top are superstar matches.
And not true, King. But all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
He's going for it, JR.
What a spear! And we ain't talking Britain. That's what the left hand program.
These superstars sure are going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Guys, tell me more about your ring experience.
Well, I got a pinfall victory with Triple H to my credit. How about you? So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
Oh, no. Every time I make a guess as to who's going to win, I never hear the end of it from you.
Maybe that would happen if you got one right.
Let me tell you, JR, you won't see action like this anywhere except on Raw.
That's for sure, King. There's not another brand of sports entertainment out there that can compare with Raw.
Now, if only we could get that through Michael Cole and Taz's heads, then they'd stop running their mouths on SmackDown. Any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know you're still in your injury.
That's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment.
I tell you, King, I've I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after wrestling. He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to? After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out here on a stretcher.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... Let him say it, Jay. Oh, no. Don't tell me he's about to do what I think he's about to do.
He sure is. Sweet chin music, right in the kisser.
Wow, what a shot. He's been busted wide open. That's going to need stitches for sure.
Stitches hell, that might mean the end of this match. He's risking serious injury by continuing to compete.
There's no reward without risk, JR. And these are WWE superstars. They're not going to stop the match just because of a little blood. Wow, listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all the time, and all the people, this is a risky move. It could prove to be resistance. And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fate.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover. I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure that's the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up.
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
On SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live. If one of these superstars starts to build momentum, it can be the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. We don't see a lot of matches winning with 1 or 2 big moves.
You sure don't. You've got to lay the groundwork first. These superstars are in perfect shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in the match.
You sure aren't, and that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
I think there's going to be a lot more shit here tonight.
Without that vacuum, these superstars are going to leave it all in the ring. You can count on that.
Oh boy, these fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, gang, and they've got a right to say whatever they want.
This is going beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody will be pushing up daisies right now.
And you got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that. Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant end of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who will hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far. There's quite a few SmackDown superstars who I'd love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, JR. Why don't you want to lower the tone of the Raw locker room by bringing in some losers from SmackDown?
King, next time you call The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, and Chris Benoit losers, make sure you give me some warning so I can get the hell out of here before you do it. I don't want to be any part of what that's going to get me.
See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the best band,
And the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me. Now the thing I had lost Taz's phone number.
I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
I disagree entirely, King. I bet my opponent sooner asked that this one isn't even close to being over.
That's a pretty big bet, JR. Are you sure you're able to cover it?
We all know what's coming next. It looks like they've decided to slow the match down a bit here.
And this could be a big mistake, JR. You don't ever want to give an opponent time to recover.
No, but you're not going to do yourself much good if you let yourself get bone tired either. I think this crowd's...
I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake. These superstars are beating the heck out of each other. This crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks.
I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go off.
Me neither, JR. I guess that just goes to show.
It looks like he's taking advantage of his dazed opponent.
He sure is, JR. There it is. The twist of fate.
He may get the 3 count here.